Well, hello there and welcome to Geordieland 1892. I am beaming. What a weekend. Newcastle United beat Manchester 2-0 at St James's Park yesterday, and to be honest, Newcastle United were relentless. They were brilliant. Fantastic performances by Ansan Maximum. Look, I thought Jacob Murphy was fantastic yesterday. Willock was, I could keep, the whole team were amazing yesterday. They put in performances that were unbelievable. You could see that obviously the loss in the Carabao Cup final had hurt them. It really had, and they admitted that. And Geordieland is buzzing after that result. But not only that result, I'm going to give a mention to Gateshead Football Club, who have made the final of the FA Trophy. They won their semi-final on Saturday. It did go 3-3 at full time, but they won that semi-final on penalties 4-1. And that means that's the first ever FA Trophy at Wembley they've been to. They've been to Wembley before for different reasons, playoffs and things like that. But this is massive for Gateshead, and congratulations, Gateshead Football Club. Like I say, Geordieland's buzzing. Tyneside is buzzing. Beating Manchester. I'm not calling them United anymore. I'm just going to call them Manchester from now on. We are United. We are the real United. But anyway, Willock getting that goal in the 65th minute, took it beautifully. Great work, wasn't it? Bruno are all involved. Fantastic. And Callum Wilson coming off the bench and getting that 88th minute goal as well. Oh, you know, you couldn't make it up. They, for me, didn't cause many threats at all to us yesterday. One shot on target, and even that was just a trickly little dribble. Pope wasn't really bothered yesterday at all by Manchester United's offence. Rashford, didn't see much of him. He's got a bad toe, God bless him. But they had said, you know, there was many players going to be out. I didn't believe any of it. I didn't believe a word of it. Gamesmanship there by Ten Hag. And we'll get into him in a minute. But Newcastle moved to third in the Premier League. You couldn't make it up, could you? All right, it's on goal difference at the moment, and we do have Everton, Tottenham tonight. That will, you know, let's see what that happens in that game. But Newcastle are flying at the minute, and that performance yesterday was nothing but magnificent. Now, Newcastle could have been, I mean, away and above and ahead in the first half. We had plenty of chances. To be fair to De Gea, the Manchester goalkeeper, he did make some quite unbelievable saves. There was a couple he didn't know what the hell was happening, but he got his body in the way, he did his job. We had chances galore with Willock, you know, and Longstaff. Listen, we ended up where we've beaten Manchester United. We were rampant, we were hungry, and you know, our determination yesterday was unbelievable. Now, obviously, Ten Hag had made a few comments about us time wasting, and he did it before the Carabao Cup final. He did it before the game yesterday. I don't know, gamesmanship, whatever, but he also voiced it on the sideline, and it's the first time I've seen Eddie Howe lose his temper with anybody, and he was wagging the finger. And Steve McLaren, remember him? Steve McLaren, oh my God, he kind of got between the two of them. Ten Hag making lots of comments apparently. In actual fact, Newcastle attacked, and our speed was too much for them at times. We're just cutting them open left, right and centre. It's a pity that we hadn't capitalised and scored more goals. They were there for the taking yesterday, completely. Now, last night I was watching different feeds of different pundits around the world. Now, we all know that football players, past and present, do manage to get on these programmes, speak at half time and give a deliverance post game and stuff like that. And I was watching a few different ones last night, and I couldn't believe that practically nearly every pundit just commented on how bad Manchester United were. Nobody really commented on how good Newcastle United were. You couldn't make it up, could you? It's never Newcastle that are great. It's Manchester United that were poor. Well, I'm sorry, but you know, the amount of shots we had yesterday, the shots we had on target, compared to their one on target, I mean, it says it all. There's a graphic here. Look, I thought we played them off the park yesterday. We battered them. And like I say, there should have been more goals in it. Somebody asked me yesterday if I hated Manchester United. I would say hate's a bit of a strong word, but I very much dislike them. And I dislike the supporters, really. Not the supporters that were in the away end yesterday that started flocking out after the second goal. Because at least they do travel and support their team. It's the plastic ones I'm on about. The ones that give it all the time. Have never been to Old Trafford. Listen, Manchester United, a bit like Liverpool, it's like an entitlement, isn't it? They should win, no matter what the scenario. But it did seem to me yesterday that a lot of people in TV did not give Newcastle United the credit that is due to us at the moment. The way Eddie Howe has us playing, the way the team are playing, conceded 19 goals, you know, all season. It's fantastic. And I'll say it again, when you consider where we were last season, it's unbelievable change of events. Hey, we could be going to the Champions League, you know, we could be qualifying for Champions League football this season. And, you know, there's more money on the table to spend. Listen, Newcastle United are going places, and to a lot of people, a lot of teams that have, well, been at the top for a long time, we're a bit of a thorn in their sides. But hey, we're not going away. We're not going away anytime soon. The way I can see it, we're just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And you know, watch out. Like I say, I have to applaud all of the lads yesterday, everybody in the squad who participated yesterday. Everybody gave their all, 120%. And you know, a lot of the times I know we get frustrated by ESM. People say that we should sell him, it's time for him to go. But after that performance yesterday, I'm really not so sure. I think we've got a marvellous player in Alan Saint-Maximin. I know he frustrates, like I say, to some people, but like I say, the performance yesterday was unbelievable. Now, I'm going to end the video here because I don't want to go on too long. I'm not going to talk too much about the game because you've all watched the highlights. You've seen probably over and over and over again, like myself. I wanted to do this video last night, but unfortunately I had other things on and I couldn't do it. But I've done it today, and like I say, a delirious Tyneside at the minute. Newcastle United third in the Premier, and Gateshead Football Club going to Wembley. Tell me ma. So another Wembley trip for Geordieland and Tyneside. I think I will be going to that game. But congratulations again to Gateshead. At this moment in time, they're hosting a lot of injuries, and I think it's absolutely wonderful for football in the area. Now, just met a lad there who subscribed, a lad called Ian. I'm in the Wagon Team pub just at Lovely Hill, and Ian took an interest in what I was doing. So a big shout out, mate. It was nice to meet you, and thanks for subscribing. So that's it, I think, from me on Geordieland 1892. Obviously, we've got a big game on Wednesday night where we go to the London Stadium to play West Ham United. It won't be an easy game. We know, because they do play quite well against us up here. But onwards and upwards, and if we can get 3 points down there, oh, fantastic. It's going to be a busy week. Brentford after that on the Saturday. They're in fine form at the minute. Look, I think the lads can do it, and well, it's happy days, happy times, happy everything back on Geordieland again. The fans. Oh, a quick mention as well. The display on Sunday at St James's Park from war flags, the two ginormous silver flags that were exposed were unbelievable, and a big thumbs up and to war flags. They're unbelievable. The flags that they produce and the atmosphere that they give, the extra atmosphere at the ground is nothing short of unbelievable. Anyway, from me, Keeper on Geordieland 1892. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and I'll see you after the West Ham game. All the best.